Alright, we're good. We're going.
Alright.
This is us, the Realist Reality.
The Realist Reality. My name is Marcus.
My name is Brian, and we're here bringing you realist stories from our lives. You know, just talking about our experiences. You know, my boy Marcus here, we met high school. You know, so
Sophomore year?
Yeah, I think so.
Geez.
So I've known you for like 3-4 years, and you know,
I feel like high school. We're in what are we going to our sophomore year in college? So it's been
yeah. I feel like high school is definitely the most important years of your life.
Yeah,
like
I'd say so.
I feel like you definitely build the most in high school. So I'm kind of glad to have like you and like our friend group that we had like a part of that. You know, that was good, and I'm glad.
Definitely had a lot of fun, especially during like because you know we had the unfortunate years of COVID, but we kind of had like the good years and the bad years. So
now freshman year wasn't like honestly too bad. It was literally like
sophomore year was rough.
Yes, freshman year was literally like a month, and then we got off. It was crazy. It was fire
weird.
though.
The first like because it was like ended of like February. It was like the last like normal month we had, and then oh shit, here comes COVID. Yeah. That was fun, and then COVID came. You know, I had fun playing. Honestly, like I look back on it, I'm like, Xbox was like I played Xbox every fucking day. Like fuck Zoom.
Oh my god, yeah. Warzone peaked during that time.
Warzone. I played GTA. I played. Fortnite
GTA
was pretty big. Oh my god. It was
dude,
so
I
good.
would literally get on Warzone with my boys from like in
yeah.
And we'd just play Warzone all day.
Yeah.
It was so fire.
Yeah, no. And then like junior year got like it was still weird in the beginning, and then like it's the opposite of what happened sophomore year. Like got normal at the end of like February, March.
Yeah. Yep. Junior year was banger. Junior year was a fire year.
Yeah. No, we had a lot of fun.
A lot of people like throughout their life, they're like, high school is just like so many people have different opinions on high school. So many people are like, I hated high school. High school was the worst years of my life. And so many people are like, I loved high school. I'm glad to say I loved high school. It was fire. I
definitely have 50-50.
Satisfied.
I look back and happy. I definitely had some rough moments. I had some good moments. I loved middle school personally, but I liked high school. It was
middle school was fire.
Middle school was definitely fun.
Cause like, dude, I would fuck around so much. In
no one
school.
cared, especially 8th grade. It was the best time. We used to skip and go to like eat and like come back when the games came on, and then went to the buses. It was so fun.
Yep, I loved when like skipping like didn't matter, bro.
Yeah,
you could skip and you didn't miss a whole fucking lecture, dude.
And every single time there was always a fight. It was great.
Yes. Yep.
So fun. We didn't go to the same middle school. Like we both went to private high. Well, you went to private.
I went to public high school. Middle school.
I went to public middle school as well, and then we both went to private high school.
Yeah.
So definitely a big difference.
I'm definitely glad I went.
Yeah, I definitely have like I said, I had good moments.
The main reason I'm glad is most of my friends that I've met there, I still thoroughly want to keep in touch with them, and like I enjoy their presence. Like most of them are like the friends I see having for like the rest of my life.
Yeah,
you know?
no, for sure. I mean, definitely like a lot of good stuff happened in high school. I can't I hate people who say like, oh, it was horrible. There was no good things. Like I don't believe that. I think there was definitely ups and downs. Like we all had them, but
all those people that say that are they're just the quiet kids, bro. They didn't like
rejects.
get out. Dude. I was a quiet kid at one point, bro. But like, dude, you got to get out there. And thanks to bro, like I was able to you know meet the friends I have today.
We had some pretty fun times in high school.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy that. But segue into the first segment, song of the day.
All right.
We are doing. What is it? Why Am I the One by Fun.
Yeah.
We're just going to listen to this talk. It's coming out my headset. Pause. Intermission.
You got it working?
Yep.
All right.
Turn it down a little bit. All right, weird. We keep going.
Yep.
But yeah, dude, honestly, like, most of, like, my memories from high school were, like legit, I don't know. I can't think of, like,
just us doing stupid shit, like, when we met, like, you know, we had a lot of Sweet 16s. Those were pretty fun.
Yep, those were mad fun.
We had fun with those. We used to go to
parties, dude. Don't even get me started. Dude, we had a party. I don't know, you weren't there. This is the party that really trying to come to, and we didn't invite her because it was, like, just way too many heads.
What are you doing?
Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, his party's dumb lit, bro. We had a party with, like, 250 kids. And through it.
Oh, dude, that was the one I wasn't there.
Insane, bro. I was like, what am I witnessing? If this shit, like, it was so close to a Project X, we just didn't have, like, mass chaos. It was pretty controlled for, like, 200 kids.
I mean, like, yeah, all of his party. Like, so this kid, like, his house is stupid big. It's so big. And like,
but it's the yard, dude.
Yeah, the backyard's the craziest part. You know, it's just so much ground. Just people are there drinking, playing basketball and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, there's so many different segments. There was like kapong, basketball, people dunking, people on the treehouse, bro.
Me and one of the kids, we were fucking on the trampoline, jumping up and down like.
Yep.
Like,
was it the trampoline?
There's the one on the ground.
The one on the ground. Okay. Yeah. Because he's got one by the pool too.
Do you remember when we cut it up and then we jumped in the pool with it?
Yes. Yep.
Oh my God.
That's fire, dude. Jumping in the pool with that shit was sick.
And then we have our other friend who had a big house and we used to jump in the canal all the time with the boats.
Yep.
And we used to just go out a lot and just have a good time.
Yeah.
Go out in this town. I loved like the life like in high school. Like maybe in high school not necessarily great, but like definitely.
I definitely felt like very free and like not confined as I was in fucking like.
And it's funny. It's funny because like, you know, we're in high school and we say we have like less than what we did in middle school, which is true. But, like you really like you still don't have a lot. Like you still have little responsibilities. Just like get your shit together, do your grade, get your grades good, and go to college. It's really it. Or if you want to do trade, you know, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, your route, you figure out your school for the most part, you know.
No, it's just kind of fire too. It's like you can really like pick your own path. It's very, very flexible. And that's why I was so going into college. I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But to this day, I'm definitely thankful for going to college because it just gives you like that base knowledge of common sense that like I feel like everybody should have and should
and you know
like
what?
strive to
like
get.
It gives you a reason to go out, like other than working. Like you know, you meet people that have similar interests to a degree. You know, and like if you don't want to go to college, you go to trade, or take a year off. You know, you figure out what you want to do. You always
a year off is fire.
I was definitely considering it. I definitely considered that, especially like I didn't know necessarily where I was going to college. And like, granted, I kind of ran away my first year of college. Like I wanted to go away when no one I knew was there, just because I was just upset with a lot of stuff I've heard in my life. So you know, it does, and like I realized how much of a bad mistake that was, and how back home. But I love it. The last few weeks, like it's just nuts, like how much stuff happened.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely very, very, very thankful for I love it. I literally can't say it enough. And yeah, like you were saying, the point of this podcast is really to just say the realest shit and kind of just talk about our opinions and kind of like that's what we are. We're an opinion podcast. Like we are here to debate with other people and like come to the conclusion of like what is actually the best idea here and what is the best like route to go down for like you know the country we live in and like you know the people we talk to and like you know we want the best for everyone and like in a world full of like envy and jealousy you know like sometimes you don't get that from your friends so that's kind of what we're here for. We're here to bring people on, you know, kindly debate with them, you know, tell them why they're wrong or right and you know share some real life experiences we've had, like events from our childhoods that like, you know, maybe Marcus doesn't even know, or maybe I don't even know.
But it was like, actually our own detergent.
It's kind of fire.
So we switched to Tide
Glad
Free
we
and
can
Gentle.
get on here.
You're just playing Tide ad.
Yeah, playing Tide ad.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I had to turn it off. Alright. Anyways, yeah. So, first segment, fire song. I fucked with it.
Yeah. I like this. It's, you know, they're most known for like their songs like by We Are Young or like Carry On. But and they're very like they don't really have a lot of songs, but like that album is pretty.
Yeah,
awesome. It's a good album.
It's sad when you're a one-hit wonder because like you get that one song and you're trying, you're like I can do this. Like look at my songs, like I'm good, and then it's just like yeah, but you're known for this.
Yeah,
it happens.
Yeah,
that's the internet.
It's just some but you know what? They're probably doing so well financially. Like
yeah.
Like the one-hit wonders, they're always gonna be like playing. Like yeah, you may not have like as much hits as like other artists.
Someone will always put that song on.
Those songs like I can't think of a time where I haven't heard like oh my god, what's the song called? Oh fuck.
You know the artist?
No, it's by the I Don't Even Need You. Now You're Just Somebody I Used to Know.
Oh,
Somebody I
dude,
used
that's fire.
That's like that should be our next song we're gonna do. That's gonna be our next song, but like tell me you have not ever like went somewhere and you not haven't heard that song. Like that song is everywhere. It's been like was it 15 years
Yeah.
old or 10 years, whatever
and
it
those
is.
people are probably getting like mad royalties and
They
shit.
get so much money probably, and that's their one song that everyone knows.
Yeah, it's just one
They
song.
don't even know if they make music. I'm pretty sure they don't make music anymore. So
Yeah, imagine like making one song and not having to make music.
not have to do anything for the rest of your life. It's great.
Fucking who's the girl? Mariah Carey with the Christmas songs.
Well, yeah, she
She gets bags every
Oh
year.
yeah, she tried to I think it was like last year. She tried to trademark something about like Miss Christmas or something. Or something.
What
Just
the
one of
fuck?
her name.
That's wild.
So like yeah, it really
That's
shows
wild.
how much money these people make, and it's like stupid money.
Yeah, like that's stupid. Imagine trademarking something that's like so like out there and like.
Oh yeah, it's like the Haktua girl. Now she's trademarking her.
Yeah,
own fucking-
yeah.
She was just over here, and like my friends are like, oh, let's go see her. I'm like, I'm not paying $40 to see this girl. That
Yeah.
she's great. I think it's hilarious what she did, and like, you know, good for her. She's making so much money.
But that's
but
like a one-hit thing. Like she
Yeah.
shouldn't blow up off of that. Unless she had some like.
you know what? She's funny. She's entertaining.
She's funny.
I have her on I follow her on Instagram, and I watch some of her stuff. It's funny.
No, she is
So-
funny. I'll say that.
And like I saw she does some like stuff for the community, like dogs and stuff. So you know,
Oh, it's fire.
I rather have someone like that be popular and famous and have money than like
Yeah.
someone who's like a bitch.
I agree.
So.
I definitely agree with that because like so many people rise to fame and it just that's like today is like the world is just full of envy, bro, and like so many people rise to fame and other people look at them and they're like, damn, that scumbag's like millionaire, like that's crazy.
You know what? Some people do get lucky. Like everyone gets like, oh,
Yeah,
you know, like, oh, this is what America lets get popular. It's like, yeah, well, it happens everywhere in the world. It's not just here.
yeah.
You know, we just have the opportunity for people to get that famous. You know.
Now, one YouTuber I will never support ever is Logan Paul, bro. That man does not deserve fame.
Yeah, I mean,
He was funny, but then he tainted himself. He got that
he's
first
very
bit of drama.
controversial. He's very
Then he fucking started doing what is it, crypto? The crypto is
Not for nothing.
He
I'm
made millions.
Not
off
for nothing. I'm
fucking
surprised,
influence.
honestly. Like, he's wrestling. Like, I'm surprised WWE
Yeah.
even like lets him like wrestle. Considering they're a controversial company, but like. They really like stay away from like people of controversy.
Dude, you know what pissed me off too is when fucking Trump collabed with him, bro. I love Trump,
Yeah.
but like, bro, we're collabing with like Logan Paul. No,
Yeah.
stop. But although it was a smart tactic, he definitely probably got
Yeah.
some shit out of that. But like, Trump, man, no, not Logan Paul.
Well, speaking of Trump, we could talk about the shooting.
Oh
That was
my
the
God.
nuts,
Dude, that was
craziest thing
that
ever.
was nuts, dude. I was walking past my living room.
Yeah.
I was about to go to the ER because like my I was touching my ears. My nose was like fucking clogged as shit.
Uh-oh.
So I was about to go to the ER and or not ER, urgent care.
Mhm.
And I was walking past the living room to go get a water, and all of a sudden I see him like holding his ear. He's got blood on his face. I'm like, bro, what am I watching?
Bro, I was
right
on
now?
my way to like my cousin's 4th of July party because it was like postponed like a week or two, whatever. So it was that day, and I was driving. I was listening to the radio, and I found that happened. And we were watching it live at the party. And we're like, "Holy shit, this is the craziest thing! Did he
Dude,
die?"
yeah, no,
It was
oh my god,
nuts.
I was shook. Dude,
It's nuts.
you see those 3D renders of the bullet like
Yeah,
almost
it's
going through his
crazy.
head? Oh
crazy.
my god.
And it's like, I have so much controversy about it. Like, it's just so weird how like that all occurred. Like, it doesn't
Mhm.
make sense to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so apparently the guy, he was like a registered Republican, but like from his friend's perspective, like all of his
He was
friends
like
said,
a heavy Democrat.
he was a heavy
yeah,
liberal.
I saw that.
and all the guns were his parents or whatever, his dad's, and then they were licensed guns, so
Mm-hmm.
he must have took them, and apparently he bought bullets. So one, how does he buy bullets? That's the weird
Yeah.
thing. Two, apparently from what I've heard is they were when he was on top of a building and he shot.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently a lot of people saw him. It wasn't just one, two. Apparently multiple people saw him.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
20 minutes later. So it's like, did the Secret
Yeah.
Service do anything?
20
What-
minutes.
How does
And
that
they were
occur?
positioned in the building too.
Yeah.
They
it
were
doesn't
in,
make
they
sense.
just didn't have roof. Like, why are they not
It doesn't
clearing
make-
their roof when they
No.
have people below them? Like,
And like
doesn't make
originally
sense.
when I first heard about the news, I would assume this guy was like a marksman or whatever. It's like, how do you miss a shot? Like, one shot?
yeah.
Well, and that was like my biggest controversy, but like, then when I heard that he was a kid or whatever, I was like, okay, kind of makes
Fair
sense.
enough. Yeah.
And some people say it's fake, some people say like it's real. I don't know. I say
Yeah.
my belief of the controversy. I don't
Yeah.
think it's fake. I think it's
It's definitely real. You cannot say that Trump staged some guy to clip his ear.
definitely
Like,
not.
no. Some guy tried to assassinate him, period.
And the fact that like someone died as well just makes it all the more horrible.
Yeah, that was like, the saddest shit ever.
It was like a firefighter who saved a kid or whatever. It was horrible.
He was protecting his family,
yeah,
bro,
it was horrible.
And it's so sad.
Definitely
and like,
horrible.
Dude, I honestly like am always like struggling with like my religious beliefs, but after what I saw with Trump and like how the bullet like could have killed him and probably should have killed him, I gotta say, bro, like that was some miracle. Like,
yeah.
I will be thankful
and
that
like,
that happened.
I always imagine the guy who took that picture of him going like this, like
dude, he's probably like
that guy
hype
is
as
so
fuck.
rich now. Like, oh my god,
that guy is so hype. He's like, hell yeah.
That was a cool picture. Just like and like that picture also just like that's what built onto the controversy. That picture was so perfect. Him holding his hand up.
They couldn't believe that some random guy just perfectly was like ready with their camera.
It's really weird.
There were thousands of photographers constantly taking photos of nothing happening. So
it's
like,
just so
come on,
weird.
like obviously somebody's gonna get a photo when he gets shot.
It's just a horrible scenario. It's so like weird, you know. There's gonna be controversy for hundreds of years, just like there is with JFK, Abraham Lincoln, whatever.
There's also another part of the story where there was a 9-foot ladder there, and everybody was saying he bought a 5-foot ladder, which first of all doesn't make sense. But also somebody said he climbed on an air conditioner unit to get to like some other place, but I don't believe that. I believe he just used the 9-foot ladder that was there for no reason, with no Secret Service on the roof.
Why wasn't it there? Why was it there?
Why was it there, bro?
It's
first of all,
so
if you're not gonna have Secret Service on your roof that you're positioned in, then why is there rooftop access?
It just doesn't make sense. It sucks because I want to believe like, and I do believe it, but like it's just there's so many like valid reasonings, you know. And you know,
it's just
I have my own personal beliefs.
To kind of think about.
I have my personal beliefs, but I'm also very open to like discussions about it. So you know, it's just such a like a really fucked up thing that occurred just in general. Like it's horrible, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy that we're like witnessing history like fucking every day.
We went through COVID. Trump got us almost assassinated.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of politics, I guess we could talk about what just happened a few hours ago.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't believe Biden dropped out of the race, bro.
Yeah. It literally happened probably I think 3 o'clock or something.
But honestly, I'm gonna say that's a really bad thing for Trump, because dude, they could probably just put some guy in there. He's gonna like look the best ever, and all these Democrats are just gonna flood towards him. So what
I heard though, apparently all the money that was like donated to like the run, like the race on the Democrat side can only support the 2 people, Kamala Harris, Biden. So now what's gonna happen? They're gonna put Kamala up for running.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Fuck.
But like, you know, if they put someone like Michelle Obama, then it's another problem as well. So.
Yeah. No offense. I personally do not want an Obama back in office. No. I'm sorry. I was never a fan of Obama. He had like some fire principles,
first year was good.
But like he couldn't he was just like. And he was very respectful with our troops.
His first term was very good, I would say. Like, I'd say it was decent. His second term was not. Yeah. Didn't like what Michelle Obama did.
He quickly fell off. He couldn't stay, focused on one thing. He was always doing multiple things and trying to get everything done, which is fair, you know. You kind of got to do that as a president. But, there were many, many things left, unanswered at the end of his term.
Yeah, and definitely, Michelle Obama definitely did a horrible job as First Lady.
Yeah.
The stuff she did for schools, we eat garbage now because of that, so definitely ruined a lot there, but...
Yeah. But, hey, you know, nobody's as bad as Biden. I will say that with full heart. Nobody.
You know, I'm definitely more of a rightist now than I have been for a very long time, but...
I don't know if I'm, more of a side guy, but I'm definitely more of just who literally has the best principles and who do I think can actually fulfill them and not is just saying shit to get in office.
You know, me personally, I love Trump. I think he's great, but at the same time, I didn't want him running again. Main fact because of I know it's gonna be hell again. Not his fault.
No, literally everyone just attacks him 24/7. His 4 years, bro. He was just getting called racist, homosexual, just literally the most crazy shit. but
it's
like
horrible. But
nobody saw what he was actually doing for like the people. He just looked like a bad guy, but he really was like kind of building
if
a
you
lot
read
of good shit.
did you read Biden's paper of his like address of him?
I started like half the video, but I didn't finish it.
No, there's a paper, and it's like
Yeah,
wrote it,
it was like,
and he was like, "Oh, I want to continue serving our country, like, and focus on this one term, and like,
yep, I saw
create and like make sure we still have the greatest economy right now." It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, but like,
greatest economy.
it's a rough like. It's
I
been a rough
am
few years.
a 18-year-old, right?
I'm
working 38 hours a week
19.
and getting $450. I'm losing $150 in taxes every week. What am I? Where are my tax money? I'm still running over potholes on my street. I'm pretty sure town hall has a big pothole.
Does.
Like, my $150 fixing that?
No. It's all going Europe, which is
yeah.
No.
Oh my god, dude! Did you see all the videos of like, it first started off with like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift announces she's leaving the country if Trump wins election.
Good.
And then it was like, Eminem is leaving the country. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still voting for Trump. Like,
it's like, yeah, Taylor Swift, like, look, her music's alright. I don't really, like, have a...
Like, that's kind of, like,
but
crazy that they're, like, kind of pulling votes by
Of
saying,
course,
I'm going to
they
leave
do.
the country if he
you
doesn't
know
win.
what? They get paid, probably. But, like, you know,
Yeah.
on sidetrack, you know, Taylor Swift talks about, like, oh, like, global warming and shit, but then she'll, like, go on her private jet to go, like, 5 minutes away, and it's like...
Dude.
It's like, what's the point
Bro,
of that?
have
It
you
doesn't make
seen those
sense.
flight patterns?
They're crazy!
Bro, in,
They're
like, a month,
crazy.
she spent, like,
Yeah!
millions.
Yeah!
I'm like, okay, I guess we're just like that now.
Yeah. I mean, like, good for her, but, like, don't, like, be a hypocrite. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if I had that money,
Yeah.
I'd be the same thing. I would do the same thing. But don't be a hypocrite, you know?
I don't know if I would. I would, honestly, if I had a lot of money, I would literally just do this. I'd just make videos and be like, hey, I'm not losing money. I'm just making videos and having fun. I'd do
Yeah,
this
I
for the
definitely
rest
have
of
a
my
good
life.
time. Yeah.
Like, I'd literally just play video games and just talk and chill. And I'm
Imagine
like,
if,
hey,
like-
I still got money. I don't got to worry about working.
Imagine if we had money in the world. Like, if everyone had, like, as much money as they needed, everyone would be so happy because they would do what they actually like in life,
Yep.
you know? Everyone
be-
would do what they like.
It's so sad to say this, though, but, like, it'd be so imbalanced because there's only so few resources that you can't kind of give everybody.
Oh,
Unless
no,
it was,
of
like,
course.
perfectly balanced, which
It's
is
impossible.
fair. And
It's impossible.
I think that's fire. But yeah, it will always forever be impossible because you can't have like 50 mansions built somewhere
Of course.
and then like a whole suburban area because that's already like they got suburban houses, like that's kind of fire, but it's already imbalanced.
You need the poor, you need the middle.
You need the poor to have the rich, yeah.
Basically.
And it's kind of sad to say that.
It's horrible, but I think we're both fortunate enough to have very good lives.
Yep.
you know.
Honestly, spawning in with technology is just like infinite perk.
Yeah, I have 50-50 about it. I mean, I feel
So
like I'm.
you can get sucked in real quick.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like old-fashioned when it comes to that stuff. Like I definitely like older stuff,
Mm-hmm.
even older games and stuff.
Yo, you remember like speaking of older shit? You remember like Uvu?
Ooh, what's that?
Bro, it was like Omegle, but like for the phone.
Oh no, I never.
Dude,
I only used
Uvu-
Omegle.
Uvu was fire. You remember Kick, like the
Yeah.
texting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you remember like House Party? Oh my
Yeah,
god. House Party was so fun.
House Party was fire.
I still have the app. I never deleted it, and I went back on it. And they were like, "Oh, thank you for being part of the
Yeah.
community." It was like so sad. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, House Party.
Everyone
was
loved
fire.
that shit. I don't know what
Dude,
happened.
yeah, that was like the form of communication. That was like
because
FaceTime.
it was because when people didn't have like iPhones, like if you like
Yep.
you had like 5 people had iPhones and then you had one that didn't. It's like,
All right, House Party boys.
yeah, it's like you know what I mean. Like literally 2 of my friends, like when we play Xbox, and like we had the FaceTime or something, we'd be like, "Oh, let's hop on House Party," because 2 of them had fucking Androids.
Yeah.
2 of them had Androids, and none of them.
I actually remember playing video games at House Party.
Oh yeah, all the time. We used to like watch movies on House Party. We used to watch Super Bowl, UFC fights.
Yep. Fire.
So speaking of fights, though, like, did you see the Jake Paul fight?
Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw some guy before the fight. He was like, "All right, you're retarded if you don't bet on Jake Paul." Like it was the freeze fight.
I'm like, you know what? Whether you like him or not, I'm happy this happened because now people can finally shut up saying he's not a real fighter. He is a real fighter.
But to be fair, when I watched that guy's TikTok, he explained that Jake definitely strategically picks his guys because this guy, yes, he's a bare knuckle guy. yes, he's probably really good at bare knuckle, but he's not a boxer.
Yeah, I mean,
boxing and bare knuckle, obviously bare knuckle is like way more like intense, but it's not as like not the same rules.
But you know what? People clown him for doing that, but look at Mayweather. He called out Conor McGregor.
Yep.
And Conor McGregor's an MMA fighter.
Yep.
Mayweather's a boxer. What do? They boxed.
Yeah.
Half of Conor McGregor's arsenals was gone.
Yeah.
Mayweather did what he did for the past, and it's the reason why he was 50-0. So, and it's funny because I don't know if you knew, but like Jake Paul called out Pereira, who was a UFC fighter.
I did not see that.
Yeah, he called out Pereira, and he called out someone else. I forget who else it was, but yeah, he called out Pereira, who is a fantastic MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not big in UFC, but I do watch it with my friends on occasion, and usually at my house, so I have a general understanding of it. I'm not going to say I'm a big fan, but I definitely enjoy watching with my friends, So, it's going to be interesting what that's going to be. Is Pereira going to agree to it and do a boxing fight? I still think he'll beat the shit out of him. But, if he had someone like Sean Strickland, who is also a fantastic MMA fighter, but he's more of a bare knuckle fighter. He's a boxer.
True.
So, it would be great to see that. And then, the whole thing with Mike Tyson was weird that he got injured. That sucked. I really wanted to see that. I wanted to see. Cause
pretty sure it's still happening there, right? Like later.
Apparently, yeah. And the same thing for Conor McGregor's UFC fight. I think it's 306 he's supposed to fight.
Far.
But he got injured because it was supposed to be 304 or 303, and then he got injured, so. Both got delayed, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So.
Damn. Anyways, we're going to do our second segment of today. We're going to do quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Okay, fire. All right, so quote of the day is passion first and everything will fall in place. As long as you have that mindset and have that dedication and you're just passionate about something, dude, eventually you'll beat luck and it'll just happen. And then you're just going to be like, damn, I got lucky. Nah, you were fucking passionate, my guy. You just kept working at it.
I mean, I'm a weightlifter. I do track as well for college, and me being on the genetically not superior side, I'm definitely less genetically
superior.
I'm less genetically enhanced than other people. I'm much shorter than other people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm around 5'10", which is I don't consider short, but by no means. But it's definitely.
I think 5'9" is just when you're calling it
yeah, but
tall and short. You're that's perfect.
But I'm competing against people who are 6'4" plus, so I definitely consider myself being less genetically enhanced. But I do believe personally that genetics isn't everything. I do believe what's it called, passion and I'm trying to think of another word, lost in my head right now. But
determination.
Yeah, I guess determination works. Beats whatever you're naturally made of.
Yeah.
And passion is all.
Somebody could get lucky, like the October girl, but she got the passion to stay popular, bro. She really needs to cling on to that.
Man.
She needs to cling on to that, bro. She's passionate to not fall off.
No, she's not. But I mean, honestly, yeah. If you find something you enjoy, I definitely think you should pursue it with all your heart.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
Regardless of your if you're built for it or not, whether it's physically, mentally, whatever it is, just go for it for fun. And if it fails, it fails.
Yeah. I mean, at least you learned. You definitely didn't do it for nothing. You definitely learned something.
Yeah.
You can't actually tell yourself you did all that work and you didn't learn a single thing.
Yeah, and people. I've struggled this with myself, and you talk about oh, I don't want to miss out on some stuff because I was focused on something else, and what if it fails? You can't tell me you didn't enjoy what you were doing.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't go in the outcome you expected, you can't tell me you weren't enjoying it. So.
Yeah, bro. The fear of missing out is that shit's so bad because so many times you're chilling, you're grinding, and somebody hits you up. They're yo, you trying to go out and do some shit? It's damn, I don't want to say no because I don't want to miss out, but at the same time I don't want to just sit here and grind, bro. I want to
Yeah, I mean
shit.
You know how many parties I've been oh, I was invited to, and they're oh, you gotta come. And I'm I can't. I got work. I gotta lift. I gotta. I gotta eat. I gotta do whatever I gotta do. I can't drink. It sucks, but I definitely learned, especially this year, you gotta find the good mix of two. You gotta learn to enjoy yourself, but you gotta stay determined at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
So it's it's all in the mentality. It definitely is. So you gotta choose your life. You gotta choose what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So is that gonna be enough?
I was we'll switch. We'll fix the camera. We'll like maybe sit here and here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do like another segment in a minute. We'll do like game of the day, and then we'll just talk about that game, and how it could relate to real life and shit.
Relate to games in real life? Or?
Yeah, bro, like Fallout or like Plants vs Zombies.
Oh fuck, Plants vs Zombies, great.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so excited for BO6. I know we were talking about that
Dude,
like last week, but like that's gonna be such a good game. Like we grew up on BO. We grew up on BO1, BO2.
BO2,
yeah,
best memories of all time. I will never.
Hands down.
I will never.
But like I think everyone could say COD has been lacking for the past like good 5-6 years.
And the 2019 was fire, but
that was fun.
I put too many hours into that, and
it was fun. It was fun for what it was.
But it was for like COVID.
Definitely.
Maybe it
COVID.
Wasn't actually fun.
And Warzone helped a lot with that too.
Yeah.
So. Yep. But I mean, I liked World War II. I know a lot of people didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I thought it was
alright. But I will give it the benefit of the doubt. I replayed it when it had all the updates, and I thought it was way better. When they started updating it and like they added some quality of life updates that made it way better. I will say that. It used to definitely be like at launch it was the worst game ever.
I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's
okay. Maybe I wouldn't say it's the worst.
Yeah, you got Infinite Warfare. Can't forget. And I'm not an Advanced Warfare guy. I don't like Advanced Warfare.
You can even say Advanced Warfare is better than that shit.
No, not a shot. I hate Advanced Warfare.
What? You think Infinite Warfare was better?
Oh no, I'm talking about World War II.
Oh okay, yeah.
No. That's not even a question. Advanced Warfare is better than Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, definitely might be the worst.
But BO6, there is a lot of hope. Apparently, it's the longest running developed game of all time. It's like 6 years in development or something, something nuts. So that shows a lot of hope into it. The different gameplay is going to be a big difference now. So
I'm pretty sure GTA 6 might have a longer.
Yeah, but it hasn't come out yet. So
But yeah, true.
We don't even know when it's coming out.
Yeah.
Probably
GTA 6 is gonna be fire. Though.
I think it's coming out. I don't want to.
But hey, I think it sounds too good to be true.
Next year, I don't know. It's
but like all the details they're just like promising, bro. They're promising like a whole RPG type game, like a full on real life simulator. Like
I was like talking to my friend about it, and we were like, so is there gonna be like cops there, like you can't go through red lights or some shit? Like, is it gonna be that realistic?
It's gonna be
like
so
that
badly realistic.
There's gonna be like actual NPCs that like are like all individually different. Like, it's gonna be so crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's just gonna be too much where it's just not gonna be good.
I don't know about that. I can't.
Maybe not good, but it's just.
I can't imagine a game like that not being good.
I just hope it doesn't flop, man.
I think it's impossible for a game like that to flop. Like, it can't flop.
Well, with how many people still play GTA 5, bro, they might just be like, GTA 5 is still better.
There's always gonna be people who say that.
Yeah, there's gonna be some person that's just gonna be like, bro, this shit's garbage. I'd rather just play GTA 5.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you're gonna get people like that.
I think. I don't know. I think I can't see that game like flopping by any means. So,
I can. That's what's sad.
I just don't see it.
I don't want to believe it though. Like I don't want to believe it.
That game has been in development for so long, and everyone had been like waiting so patiently.
Yep.
So patiently that they've been playing GTA 5, just waiting.
That's your boy over here with like 60 mil.
I have not played that game in about like a year.
Yeah, I play a lot.
No, I can't play it.
But BO6 on the other hand, I don't see that one flopping because they got Treyarch developing the zombies, Sledgehammer developing the campaign, and they got Infinity Ward developing the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Literally the three best companies doing the three best things that they can do.
Yep. Zombies is gonna be phenomenal. I'm hoping the campaign.
Better not flop.
Yeah, no.
I'm so hyped for the zombies.
You know what? Like, I saw BO4 flopping miles away. BO5 no one gives a shit about.
Yep.
So, I think a lot of people saw those as flopping. Now we could just pray and hope that BO6 is going to be, like... And, like, apparently it's, like, based off, like, the Al-Qaeda war, right? Something like that?
Yeah, it's like... Well, it was originally going to be called Gulf War or some shit.
Yeah, Gulf War.
Then it was BO5, then it was BO6. They just skipped BO5. And I'm like...
But apparently that's Cold War, from what I've heard. Cold War is BO5.
BO5. Okay, then that's fair. But then it should just be BO5, not Cold War. But yeah, that's probably right. I mean, probably from BO4 to BO6 is Call of Duty 5 or BO5.
Yeah, and then like I heard there was like a lot of controversy because apparently like they were talking about like 9/11 might be in the game.
Yeah, well,
I don't know how I
remember
feel
when
about
when one of the Modern Warfares did that in the
Yeah.
airport, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like like
They get away with that, but
Is
9/11 jokes aren't good.
is it too soon for like something like that to happen? I don't know.
Cause like
I don't know.
then again, I don't think it's like ever gonna be not too soon for like a joke like that. Cause like, you know, like that shit was like kind of like crazy. And, like,
Yeah, but I mean, like you gotta think about we weren't even born when that happened. Like we weren't even alive when it happened.
Yeah.
So it's like it's difficult for us to say, but
I've actually talked to people who were like in like some buildings like mad far away who like saw it as it was happening and
crazy.
like some crazy shit. And then I saw a TikTok the other day about like some off-duty police officer who was just about to resign who like ran back in the building and like saved like 5 people or 6 people before he died. And he was like about to retire. Like that was his retirement day. That's kind of sad too. Like imagine you're about to retire and 9/11 happens.
Yep. But I mean,
fucking ridiculous. People do that shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The whole topic of it being too soon, I don't know. I definitely consider myself more of like a humorous guy. I don't like find things offensive.
Yeah, I'm more of like that too. Like I've said multiple times to like some people, like if I ever die, bro, don't make it like this fucking sad soppy shit, bro. Make it a fucking damn fire party, bro. Everybody better be drinking, better be smoking, everybody better be having a good time, and nobody better be crying because no crying Brian, bro.
No crying Brian.
No crying Brian.
No, I definitely think it's I'm not a like I don't believe in that stuff. Like I don't believe in like, oh, you know, this is so offensive, blah blah blah. But you know, I guess time will tell with that.
Yeah, yeah.
And if it is in the game,
fuck it.
It's part of history.
I don't really
it's part
care,
of history, you know. So.
Or they could put Trump's assassination in there for all I care. Like, you know, like.
That's definitely too soon.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so many people are gonna get.
Is that crazy? We're gonna like talk to our kids about that. We're like, where were you when that happened?
Yeah.
Like, well.
I mean, I was saying this too. Like, who knows if they're done trying to assassinate him, bro? Like.
Oh, of course, yeah.
He survived. Like, many people don't survive, and then they just get off scot-free and nobody tries it again.
Yeah, but I mean, like, considering it's a kid and stuff, like, you definitely can't, like, assume he was hired. He probably just did it because he was a retard, you know.
I do agree.
Like, look at
you see his Steam profile?
No.
He has, like, 120 hours on the game Mr. President. And, like,
Mr. President? Bro, I used to watch Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
Jacksepticeye play that game.
And then he had 0 hours on AimLab. And then it was, like, the funniest shit because he missed.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
It's funny because that game was like, I think that game was popular when Trump was president.
Crazy, actually. Did you see The Simpsons predicted it?
I don't believe that shit, man. That shit's crazy. The amount of stuff they predicted. Like,
they predicted he was gonna die this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he survived.
Maybe that's where the kid took inspiration off of.
Maybe actually.
Just had to keep like the dream alive.
Maybe they do that shit on purpose, bro. They like make The Simpsons so people watch it, and then they're like, yo, I'm gonna recreate that one day, maybe. And then they do, and then it's just like, oh my god, they're the future tellers.
I don't know, it's so weird. Like,
it is crazy.
That shit's weird.
It is kind of crazy how much like little details they've gotten right. Like it's almost like a little too scary.
Yeah, it doesn't like.
Like, bro, they've gotten
really...
like exact dates right. Like they've gotten exact like moment. Like, dude, it's so scary shit.
Yeah, it's definitely so weird. Just it's so weird. Like the shit that like, I don't know. I'm very like, I don't like to believe in conspiracies whatsoever. But like, it's like, sometimes you look and you're like, there's no way these are real. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Some of those conspiracies are like crazy, but like some of them are like legit. So.
I agree.
I guess we're gonna definitely like the more conspiracies come out, it's gonna be a lot. Because I feel like there's just gonna be more stuff coming now. Like now that this occurred, like with Trump and everything, it's just gonna like so much more shit's gonna happen now that you know Biden's out of office. Like everyone's gonna wonder what happened with that. Apparently, we're supposed to talk to NATO about that, so who knows how that's gonna go.
You see that guy Dylan Page who went into the NATO room?
No.
And he was like recording them, like he was like zooming in on like presidents of like high power countries, and he was like, yo, look at that guy, he's stealing like a some food from that guy's country. It was like the funniest shit ever. And then
That's
like
funny.
he was like, "Oh, Biden's still not here. 20 minutes late."
I figured there'd be a picture of him being like sleeping, like just like slowly zooming into him, just like sleeping.
Nah, it was like actually a really funny video. You should watch it.
The amount of memes there are with like during the debate with Trump and Biden, just like Trump talking, Biden just looking like this. It's just like literally like yeah,
but like
it was so
no,
bad. That was so bad. That was like,
how can you like say that's one of his best speeches? People have said that's one of his best speeches of all time.
Like
that's one of his best speeches.
The one thing I dislike is like strictly like, it goes both ways. Like really right newses or really left newses, like fucking CNN is horrible. They were like, oh, Biden, he didn't do his best, but it's all right, and stuff like. But then there's like people, they're Democrats that out loud say they're like, he should not be president, and it's like, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Like, I don't care if it's a Democrat at this point. I don't care. I don't want him in. I don't want Kamala Harris. I don't want anyone who ever supported him.
Yeah, you know what's funny is Biden posted something on his TikTok. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna hire or you're gonna like get your VP to be somebody who publicly has said like, oh, I would never vote for Trump. Oh, I'm not a Trump person." Like that's what his VP actually said.
Yeah.
And now Biden is getting backlash because his VP, in a debate where they're standing next to each other, has clowned him for being a dumbass.
Well, Biden's said multiple times in the past how he hated, like, he was a racist, he didn't support gay marriage, and now look at him, he's like...
He literally said that he was going to get a black VP, and that's it. Like, for no reason, you just literally, like...
He picked Kamala Harris.
That's not because they're good. It's not because they're a good vice president. He just wanted like a black vice president, which is fair, I guess, if you're trying to like get like more black knowledge. But like, it's also unfair because there's so many people that like have that knowledge to be the vice president, and you're just picking like a black person because they're black.
Well, I mean, look at Candace Owens. She's black. She's Republican, and then her own people were calling her a racist of their own kind. It's like. Really?
Kind of funny.
Just because she supported Trump, she's a racist now?
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
It's like, it's so crazy.
It's crazy how even like those people like that can like see it and like still like be called racist for supporting Trump.
Yeah, no, it goes both ways. It sucks, but like we're definitely in a rough area in our like political life right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So it's definitely hoping one way or another.
I hope these next 4 years are like can allow us for like some economic growth because bro, I'm not sitting paycheck to paycheck for the rest of my life, man. If this is what the rest of my life looks like,
I have to do this for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you guys support this shit? I don't care. I'll do this shit for the rest of my life.
Damn right.
I love talking about shit that's going on, being real, and voicing our opinions because so many people shut out other people's opinions that like I kind of want to get mine out there.
Yeah, and I mean, definitely. To say the least, there's a lot of people who like, they're all big in cancel culture, or like they have to like you can't say certain things. I like that our streaming is gonna definitely try to be the most open and honest like stream out there without being canceled. Hopefully, definitely always gonna say some controversial stuff.
Hopefully, have like some kind of guest here, talking about their shit too, because like. We need that, we can only talk about so much shit for so long. Like, kind of need those guests to spice it up and challenge our opinions. And you people in the comments can also do that too. Like, I'll answer your comments, bro.
I definitely think if we ever get like a good following, and if people actually comment, I definitely think we should do Q&As or
that'd be
live streams. I think that would be pretty fun.
That's why we have these segments, bro. I was thinking another segment, like perfect. You said that is comment reading. We read your comments for a couple minutes and then we move on. Next segment we do the Spotify.
Any questions, comments, anything, and we'll answer them.
Yeah, any
share
ideas?
Towards it.
Maybe we could do like a fucking like we walk out and stream and do some shit.
I was thinking just doing like a whole day stream one day. That'd be fun.
Dude, that'd be fire. That'd be fire as fuck.
I know you got the VR set. We could like hook that up one day and just play VR.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
We have enough room for a VR set. So.
Yeah. Nah, that'd be so.
Definitely,
good.
like I think we could do a live stream. We could do Q&As. We could do honestly, realistically anything. Just have a good time.
Yeah, this is why I like this is why like we kind of wanted to start this. You know, we have some ideas and we have like shit that we can get out there, and you know, people will definitely enjoy it. But we
need people.
We haven't started, and like we need people. We also need that passion, bro. We just gotta keep going, and like this shit may get like 10 views, but who knows? Maybe our third podcast might get 1 million, and then these might shoot up in views because people are like figuring out who we are, and you know, with enough YouTube, with the short form era of content, with enough short form content, somebody will mindlessly scroll like your video, and it'll get more attention.
It just gets more attention. Yeah, that's all you need. Like, you know, like we were talking about, just like, you know, making little skits of our every stream, and like, you know, put them on Reels, put them on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, whatever. You know, that's the goal, just to have a good time, have enough following to, you know, enjoy it, and, you know, have people question what we're doing, like question us, give comments, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I honestly want to use this as like a learning platform. I don't want to like be stuck at my base level of knowledge for the rest of my life. No. Like, I'm here to like kind of debate with people and kind of become the better version of myself, and help other people become the better version of themselves.
Definitely have a good time while doing it. So.
Yeah.
So.
But let's. All right. Actually, yeah. We're gonna reveal my physique, because I want this man to give me some tips and what I could do to get a little bit bigger, because you know, I'm not gonna be this fucking. I'm actually not that skinny.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
Take off the shirt.
All right.
Now we're getting some views. So
we got some abs.
Bro, the amount of shit people are gonna clown you for this.
Yeah. Chill. All right. We got triceps. Not really. You can see them though. They're not like non-existent. All right. We got biceps. Not really. We got like a decently big arm.
I think my forearm is as big as your arm.
I'm like lean, but I'm not like built. And I do have a forearm that's definitely bigger than the other, I think.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I was actually in the bathroom and I was like looking at that. Alright, turn back on.
Okay.
No, I was looking at that. I was dude, I have a forearm that's bigger than the other. This one. This one's bigger.
No, the other one is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck?
No, I thought you were gonna say I was going to the bathroom, and you know, I just wanted to do one real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I was going to.
No, but yeah, physique check. You know, hopefully
we'll come back in like 5 weeks.
5 episodes from now or some shit.
I have one forearm
I have one bicep
bigger than the other, but I mean, this looks really bad, but it's not that bad. But
yeah, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm that that weak. I used to be, Marcus. I used to be a fucking twig.
You were very small. Now you're just.
Now I'm just lean.
Not very good lighting, but you know.
No, terrible lighting. Let's see if.
Got it.
God damn it! All right, no.
I don't think he's got it.
Dude, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's way higher than I thought. Honestly, I kind of fuck with the lower one, but then it's not like.
Yeah, it's just like it needs to be forward. That's why, but.
No, it needs to be like
I'm
not
definitely
in the
more.
Camera.
I lift for strength, so I'm not a physique chaser whatsoever. I just like to be big.
I do like to be lean. I like to be like.
Yeah, lean.
Oh, bro, my legs. Hold on, chat. We gotta talk about the legs. The fucking legs are skinny as fuck.
Should I pull up?
Yeah, bro. Marcus has like some fucking crazy legs, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get that physique going. But we're gonna transition into the final segment, which is going to be the video game of the day.
All right, let's do it.
Which prompts the question: what is the video game of the day?
Bro, this game used to scare the shit out of me.
Dude, this game was so fire.
Yeah, no.
What the? Hold on. Dude, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Come on, respond. Oh, yes. Do you have mods, I think?
Of course you do.
Alright, campaign. What do you do?
Quick match. Or play with friends? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Not online.
Definitely not online.
Is there still online for this game?
New campaign lobby. I don't know. Probably. What map do we want to do?
I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in so long. I usually play Left 4 Dead 1.
Yep, I agree.
I like Left. It's simple, but it's good. You know.
Alright, hold up, short intermission.
Alright, we're back, chat.
We are back, chat. We got the split screenage. I had to download a mod.
Bro, you still play Dead by Daylight?
Here and there.
Bro,
I got
did
it
you
on
see
the
new
Xbox
killers?
recently.
The new killers are freaking
Yeah.
scary, bro.
Yeah.
There's some freaks. I gotta like get into it again.
There's they added Laura Croft recently. I saw
Yeah,
that.
my friend said she's horrible.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are we adding like all this bullshit?
My friend says she's really bad because apparently like, you need to open chests to activate her perks. He sent me a picture of her perks. I forgot to read them, but
Nah, it's
I
fine.
use Claudette, but she's kind of sucks now. So
Who's Claudette?
the black girl. She started with self care.
Yes.
I was pretty good with her.
I love Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is so good.
I think it's better than like Friday. I think it's better than.
Ooh, dude, Friday
I don't
was
like Friday.
so good, dude. I
I
don't
hate
know. I
Friday.
played a lot of that.
Fucking hate Friday.
I remember it got like shut down or some shit recently, right?
It sucks. Do you ever play the Texas game?
No, actually.
It's a good game. I like it.
Oh god, Chad, I'm balding. Chad, I'm balding.
No, you just got a big forehead.
Yeah, no, I just got a big ass fucking forehead. Alright, Chad, we're in it.
Oh, this is weird. Why are you Springtrap? What the? Wait, my controller. I can't move.
Wait, what? Wait, did I just move? I'm speaking. What? Wait, give me the controller. No.
Jesus.
Oh my god, dude, no. We didn't get this far to give up.
Yeah. Or I would have brought. Okay. I would have brought my Xbox.
Ow.
I didn't even see what happened.
Please tell me that was on camera.
You could see you falling. I don't know if I'm. Would you even? Oh, you hit the
I
TV.
hit the corner of the TV.
You can't see that. You just see you fall.
Oh, that hurt really bad. Alright. Game time. Bro. Hello. With the computer controlled. Bro.
Is this one? No.
Is it that one?
No.
Let me dick and balls. Dude,
Maybe it's connected to the Xbox. Because the Xbox is on.
Turn off the Xbox. Genius. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, I give up. We just talk about Left 4 Dead and then end it. Fuck it. Good enough to talk about it.
Yeah. We've been on for an hour. I mean,
Yeah, we were an hour and like 1 minute when I ended. Yeah, some light fire.
Yeah, fun.
Edit this shit down.
Yeah.
Post it like probably.
Tomorrow.
No, I was gonna say like next.
Oh, yeah, that's
next
fine.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Then
We'll
maybe we
post
can make
it.
another one if we've.
Yeah, because then we could always record another one before next Saturday if we wanted to, and then I could just do one every Saturday or some shit. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking like farm YouTube shorts though.
I can do the one of you falling.
Yeah, ow, bro. That like.
Alright, let's see if this works.
I got that zesty ass pose, bro. Fuck this shit, chat. I could like. Hold up, this is awkward. Hold up.
Do you think
reloading.
it's the game or do you think it's like.
I. Ow. I honestly don't know. Alright, back to full cam chat. Left 4 Dead is fire and all, but shit no work.
It's not working right now, so I guess we'll give it a go next week.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll pick a different game. Worst comes to worst, so, I mean, whatever.
Nah, shit was fire though, boys.
Yeah,
Shit
it was a
was
fun
fire,
game.
dude. Dude, I'm just hurting myself left and right. I just stubbed my toe really bad.
If it was on full screen now, you would have saw you getting hit, which would have been great. But
yeah, it would have been great.
So basically, you can't see it because it was like, you keep hitting yourself.
Dude, yeah, no. Well,
so
no,
the TV was half, and he like bent
fucking...
over, and then he hit his head, and he fell. It was the funniest shit. You can only see like half of it.
Yeah, I bent over, I got up, and I fucking slammed my head in the corner of the TV.
So.
But boys, we have been the realist motherfucking reality.
Always. I'm gonna continue.
We will catch you guys.
Have a good one.
In the next one.
See ya.